Hey, what is up guys? Guitar Rock here, welcome back to another Brown Dust video. Okay, so a bunch of you guys have been asking me to check out the new skills for Glacia, Christina, Iris and Maria. Notably Christina and Glacia because they are already out. So I am extremely excited. But first we're gonna watch the trailer and I'm gonna probably try to predict what skills they will have. And then we're gonna have a look at the proper skills in the book.browndust app. Alright, so obviously in the Korean one you can already view the skills. Obviously we have to use Google Translate for that. Alright, so let's go. Let's get it rolling. So this is the teaser that they released recently in the official Brown Dust YouTube channel. So that's Glacia's companion. Alright, so what do they have? So she hits Wilhelmina die. Alright, so that gives me a hint that maybe there's some sort of reflect going on. I'm gonna assume that she has some sort of reflect. Let's see, is it Dalvi going next? Anastasia died as well. Do you guys see that? Anastasia hits, explosion happens and she dies. So that means there's some sort of reflective counter going on. So that's cool, that's cool. Another form of reflective counter. So this could mean two things. Barbara counters her. She's another one of those solid defenders. Maybe if you have a choice between Cowley or her, some people might go for her. I don't know. Let's go. Let's have a look at Christina. Alright, so what is she all about? Buff. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, that is more than 3 times. Let's have a look again. We're gonna tone it down a bit. Tone it down a bit. Alright, that is 5 times. 5 times multi-hit. That is freaking cool, man. Christina is getting 5 times multi-hit. I'm not sure if it's gonna make a strong impact in the meta because Lucius is usually in front. We already have, what's her name again? Catherine. But yeah, Christina is a warrior. She's gonna hit more. That means like if you have Lucius, you want to place Lucius always in front to avoid getting demolished instantly. That 5 times, man. That's really interesting. Alright, so this is Iris' companion. Oh wow. Alright, so we have this insane range right here. The X tile attack range. For a defender, that's pretty cool. That's really strong actually. And it looks like it's a skip as well because Hyun Wall is in front and she hits a skip. So that is interesting. They seem to be inflicted with some sort of status effect. I'm not sure what that is. It could be charm. Or yeah, it's definitely charm, right? Alright, and lastly we have Maria's companion. Okay. Boom. Oh, whoa, whoa. That is 5 tiles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, so Maria now has 5 tiles. That is really interesting. Let's have a look. By default, she only has 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. At +9, she has 4. I'm guessing you get 5 tiles at +14. That is insane. That is insane. For PvE, it's going to be really strong for beginners. But in the novice, though, I don't think it's going to make that much of an impact because taunt is not uncommon in all the formations. Most of the time you can have up to 2 or 3 taunters in one formation. So unless she has ignore taunt paired with that, it's not going to be such a big deal. But 5 tiles, still cool nonetheless. Alright, so let's jump into the skills. We're gonna have a look at them individually, one at a time. Alright, so it's time. Let's check out their skills all the way right here. I'm gonna translate everything to English. Pages in Korean will be translated to English from now on. Alright, thank you. Okay, so first up we're gonna have a look at Christina. Where is she? Alright, she's all the way down here. Awesome. Okay, so what would be the changes? So offensive power, attack 4 to 5, HP, let's go to max 5000 HP. Did she actually have this much HP though? 645 attack, 5000 HP. Let me check. So they definitely buffed her attack and HP a little bit. Not bad. So 5% defense, 25, 75, 15. They buffed the crit rate as well. From 25% to 65%. Now you can easily crit, no problem. Just focus on the crit damage. Okay, so what is the skill all about now? Alright, let's have a look if we can sense anything here that I need to know. So now it's 5 attacks. Okay, so I like it. 5 attacks this time around. So this is damage received minus 65%, still the same. So the final blow, still the same, it looks like. And then this is the DOT, tricolor DOT. So it depends on the opponent. If they are warrior, I believe they receive poison. If they are magician and support, they receive burn damage. If defenders, they receive bleed damage. So usually it's around, let's see, 35%, alright? Seems about right. So let's go all the way to plus 10. Okay, so what do we have at plus 10? Boom. Alright, 300%. Okay. So I don't think there's any changes in this skill right here. So how about plus 11? Minus 35%. Alright. Cool. Plus 12. DOT. 35% DOT. Okay. Not sure if I like it as much. 50% DOT. And then 75%. Alright, it's all about the DOT damage, so having Michaela to counter her is definitely a must. Like, I think Michaela is almost present in every single formation, so, you know, give DOT immunity. Immune to harmful skill types. Increase armor 95%. Okay, so this means that if you give her one more shield runes, or if she has something with substat shield, she almost have 100% defense. Is this gonna be... It's alright, like, Jin is not a thing anymore. Like, who is she countering? She's not countering Belial because those are fixed damage. Like, I'm trying to think, who can she counter? Seto, Belial, those are fixed damage, right? So it doesn't matter if she has 100% defense with substat defense runes and stuff. But I guess it's good, giving her more defensive power to hopefully last in battle longer. Alright, so moving on to Glacia. I think Glacia would receive a much better buff. 5.8k HP, 10% defense, 75% crit rate and crit damage. Alright, so they definitely increase her attack right there. And the crit rate as well. Why does she need so much crit rate? Let's have a look. Okay, so we're gonna jump all the way to plus 10. And then we will decide from there. Okay, so freezes back. So this is the reflective counter, okay. So enemy that hits her get freeze for 24 turns. And their stats reduction by 65%. Cool. Very cool. Alright, and then we have this skill. 35 turns. Minus 60% reflect some of the damage received. Damage received times 75% increase. What? P defense against reflexes normal attacks. Alright, so increase defense by 80% after being attacked. That is not bad. Attack interference immunity. And we have taunt for 10 turns. Alright, not bad. 10 turns. Okay, so plus 11. This is gonna get better, minus 60%. Apparently she reflect more. That is cool. Alright, and then we have, let's see, 125%. Wow. And then it goes to 150%. Wow. That's a lot of reflect actually. And then, what is this? 150%. And what is this icon? Protect yourself by making yourself a glacier. Takes no damage. Becomes inoperable. What? So if she's being hit after she gets attacked, she's actually invincible? That's actually pretty cool, man. She might be able to counter certain formation. Fixed damage might not be able to damage her, but it only lasts for 1 turn, so she's gonna require some setup, which might be a problem, I think. Not sure how that will work out. It's quite hard to think of a perfect scenario where she can work pretty well, because Narthas covers the entire lane. So unless you place her as the only one in the lane, but then she has to survive Dalvi and things like that, and that is not going to be easy. So a bit underwhelming, I guess. Similar to Christina, doesn't seem like it's that strong in my opinion. But she might be an alternative to Cowley, alright? If you want a slightly different approach to things, you want to freeze enemies, just freezing them all the way, I guess having Glacia makes sense. Alright, so let's have a look at Iris. Oh wow, she has 6.5k HP right now. Does she has that much HP before? Alright, that's the first thing to notice. Improve range. So let's just have a look what she has at plus 10. So this is a charm, 24 turns. Okay, so buff them at the same time. So keep in mind that their buff, their attack will increase by 200%. So a lot of charm has this, Octavia has this. So 6 turns, when an enemy with the greater dazzle dies, her defense increased by 35%. That is cool. And I believe she gets healing as well. Recovers 9% every turn. Alright, cool. So this goes all the way apparently. And then the DOT. So damage received minus 65%. And I think she's immune to DOT as well, it looks like. Plus 13. I guess this increased the defense 50%. Not bad. Let me get 65%. Yeah, 65%. So that means she only needs 35% defense on runes to be able to get the 100% defense, which can be really a big deal in Novice Arena, you know, 100% defense. Because Novice Arena, not many good fixed damage yet, except for Beatrice maybe, but she's definitely a viable option. Okay, and then we have the Reflective Charm counter, 24 turns. Okay, that is always cool. Alongside with Taunt, 12 turns of Taunt. Very cool. Very cool. Okay, so I'm guessing that if you use her, maybe you want her to move first because of this insane range right here. Wait, is this front or is this skip? Most likely it's a skip because, yeah, it's a skip. So you gotta set up. It's not that hard to set up against her. You just use the 2-line formation, just leave the mid lane empty. But yeah, similar to how Corette works, she's a skip. Just gotta beware of her skills. She will be able to charm you. So just avoid that from happening. It's not that hard. Okay, so the last one, Mage Maria plus 15. What is she all about? Let's have a look. 6 stars. Not bad, not bad. Okay, I'm guessing plus 9. You get the bonus range. So now at plus 10. What is this? 150%. Superlative strike, they modified it. If enemy dies, heal HP. And damage increase by 50% if the enemy dies. Cool. Even more curse, alright. How much curse now? 65%. 18 turns. 65%. Wait, isn't that the same? Alright, so plus 13. This will be 175%. Not bad, not bad. Plus 14. 200%. 100% increased attack if enemy dies. And then plus 15. Holy moly, 5 tile range, the Narthas tile range. Right there. Insane. Definitely insane. Pretty cool. I think I was expecting more, I guess, but none of them are like game changing or anything, but definitely a good thing to see that all of the older units are getting the refresh of plus 15. Kudos to the developers. Anyway, that's gonna be it for this video, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. Let me know Which one do you guys think are the strongest or probably the most broken out of the 4? I do think that Christina and Glacia, they do require a little bit of setup. Like in the meta right now, they are not impossible to counter or anything like that, you know. But yeah, it will be cool to see for sure. Yeah, let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Definitely more excited for Iris and Maria than the other 2. But yeah, hopefully that they will come over to the rest of the server soon. Alright, so that's gonna be it for this video. Hope you enjoyed it, and if you do, subscribe, give this video a like. I'll see you guys in the next one. Have a nice day. Goodbye.
And how careless we
Yeah, all day and all night we'd stay up, it felt so right. We were so young, we were so dumb. We would get drunk and then hook up. We were okay, we were alright, staying awake till the sunrise. We were in love, couldn't stop us, like a good drug, never run. We'd hook up in my car, driving so far, play your guitar, you'd show me your art, let down our guards, think with our hearts, stare at the stars, we were never apart.